Why should you secure your subconscious mind? Listen. Whether you like it or not, your mind is exploited by others every day. Most of the time it's harmless, sometimes useful, but sometimes completely against your better judgment or wishes. The more self-aware you become, and the more you learn about automatic and subconscious processes, the more control you have. You can build up a strengthened firewall against people who might know how your mind works better than you do. The mind's power to create and destroy. The subconscious mind is the most powerful resource you have. The power to steer an incredible life, achieve great feats, create a masterpiece, execute the most ambitious ideas. Every human feat and achievement, every building, every business, and every moment of genius can be attributed to the subconscious mind's ability to create an idea and pursue it, or program an idea and execute it. But achieving that optimum state of flow is challenging. Our programmed subconscious minds gather plenty of malware along the way: expectations, false beliefs, bad associations, emotional insecurities, and negative resistances. The same huge resource of life-changing power can instead be used to drive a life into the ground, whether the same life or someone else's, distract people away from their true goals, create addictions, fears, and insecurities that become lifelong barriers to personal freedom. A person can easily become trapped by the power of their own subconscious mind. Ignorance is vulnerability. If the subconscious mind is our most powerful resource, you'd have thought that we would spend more time getting to know it, to understand it, to become aware of its tendencies, to avoid irrational thought patterns, to recognize when we're being led astray by subconscious issues. You'd have thought that we spend time learning how to program it more successfully, setting goals, learning to visualize and to recognize our emotions, to protect ourselves against unwanted influences. But the vast majority don't. Our subconscious minds are wide open to negative experiences, false learning, associative emotional conditioning, the pressures and expectations of society, and being exploited by salesmen, con artists, the media, advertising, and everyone else around us. It's no wonder that depression is on the increase. You may have noticed fear and confusion also seem to be blossoming, something that governments have long recognized to be a very useful way of rendering a person more open to subconscious influence. The good news is that the subconscious is quite predictable. It has some strong instinctive tendencies which fall into predictable patterns. The tendencies of the subconscious mind can be used for benefit if you know how to set successful goals, overcome inner conflicts, and gain greater control over seemingly automatic responses, thoughts, and feelings. But there's a flip side. Those same tendencies can be used against you. Every system has its exploits and weaknesses, and they can easily be used against you. Con men, manipulators, psychopaths, advertisers, salesmen, cult leaders, jealous partners, bad managers, hypnotists, and plenty of others knowingly or unknowingly can influence your subconscious mind against your best interests. Subconscious security is therefore about becoming more aware of your subconscious mind, its strengths and weaknesses. Becoming more aware about how the subconscious mind can be manipulated, either positively or negatively. Learning to condition yourself for more useful responses, and break existing responses that aren't useful. Using your awareness and conditioning to protect yourself against subconscious breaches. There you have it. K.I.K, knowledge is king. Get into the know. Peace to the conscious minds, the righteous hearts, and those who want to see peace.